Good morning, everybody. I'm out here at Folly Beach. Yep, that's right. I'm in South Carolina, and I'm out here Memorial Day weekend. I know it's a week after when you're seeing this video, but I'm out here. It's a beautiful start to summer. I mean, look at the waves rolling in. It's very windy, I know that, but it's absolutely picture perfect out here. The water is so warm. I've already been out swimming in the water, but it is just so gorgeous out here today. Got the fishing pier behind me. I'll be on that later. I'm going to try and do a video on there if it's possible. I don't know what time I'm going on it yet. Even if it's dark, I would imagine. But anyway, I'm out here on the beautiful beaches of South Carolina, and it's just gorgeous out here. So what am I doing with this on camera? Let me show you the beach. Absolutely gorgeous out here today. People are kiteboarding. There's people swimming way out there in the water. The beaches are just so wide here too, and I noticed a big pipe on the beach and a dredge inland a little bit, so I'm assuming that they are re-nourishing the beaches here because the pipe is covered by multiple areas of sand for people to walk out here. Yeah, here's the pipeline here. It wraps around and goes to like the little inlet over there. And they got sand going over it so people could walk to the beach. But this is what they're pumping sand through, I'm assuming, to re-nourish this beach. But I mean, look how wide it is. Now, it is low tide, and you can see just how windy it is. Look at the sand blowing towards me on the beach. It's just blowing that hard. Still nice out here, though. When that wind blows hard enough, though, it does hurt, that's for sure. But it's a nice day. I'm out here. I was playing Metal Church out here earlier, and then I didn't want to get a copyright claim, so that's why I quit playing it, so I could do this video and show you guys around here for a moment. Seeing the palmetto trees. I still call them palm trees. I even brought my digital 8 Sony Handycam so I could try and get some footage on that for you guys too, which I thought would be really fun to do. Now, I'm sure the wind is going to be picked up on that microphone a lot worse than it is on this camera. So if it's noisy, I apologize in advance. Little sandpipers. Little birds. Look at him running around. He's going so fast. So right as I was showing those sandpipers, a big gust of wind blew my Buc-ee's cabana over and knocked my whole cooler over. So I lost a lot of ice. Fortunately, the drinks were saved. But I lost a lot of ice on the deal, but that's okay. It's not a big loss. And so I just took the Buc-ee's cabana down. I wanted to show it in the video, but the wind is just blowing too hard. So, oh well, no big deal. The tide's coming in too. So it's kind of like a mixed blessing, because with the tide coming in, I was going to have to take it down anyway because it was starting to get up real close to it, and it's coming in fast. You know, it's been a while since I've been to an Atlantic beach, an Atlantic coastline, and I know the high tide and low tide cycles, and clearly when I got here, it was low tide, and just like that, high tide started to roll in, and it rolled in fast, so. But it made for some awesome wave action, so in between clips, I was frogging around deep out there in the water, like way out there, past the breakers, and was just frogging around, diving into some waves. The only thing wrong is I don't have a surfboard, or I would have been trying to bring some of these waves in, and they're not out here anymore. But the people that were kiteboarding out here, I watched this one girl catch a wave. She launched off of it, and the wind caught her, and she probably went about 15 to 20 feet up in the air above the water before she slowly landed back down and just stayed on the board and kept moving. It was awesome. I wish I would have got that on camera, because I'd never seen anybody get that much air time. I've seen people do it before, but I thought she was going to go out into outer space. That was cool. But what are you going to do? It's been a beautiful day out here, and I've just been trying to enjoy it and bring you guys along. And I'll show you some wave action as the tide comes in, and I'm going to pull out the old Sony Digital 8 camcorder. And like I said, I apologize in advance if the wind is really loud on there. There's really nothing I can do about it except try and shield the microphone on it, because I got the big boom mic on it. So I'll try and do that and let you guys enjoy. But for now, let's check out some of the wave action here using this camera. Look at the sea. What is that? That's not a seagull. What is that? Look at that sunset. Like I said, I apologize about the wind, but look at that beautiful sunset over the horizon, the way the clouds are rolling by. Wow. Just trying to follow the little sandpiper. It's
amazing how good this zoom works on this camera. People left their toys out here. I wish they wouldn't have done that. We're going to clean those up and take them off of the beach and discard them. Discard them. That was a difficult word to say. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Look at them all. But now I want to show you the end of the pier and just how good the zoom is. You see how far away the pier is when I'm zoomed completely out. Look at that. Look how far away it is. Now with the power of the 700 times zoom on this camcorder, if I zoom all the way in on this thing, look, you can see the end of the pier with ease. Like it's right there. Sorry guys, with the wind, it's really hard to keep focus and keep still. Especially when you're zoomed all the way in like I am. The gusts of wind make it really difficult to do that. But the further I zoom out, you see how much steadier it is. You have to understand, on a camera like this, there was no such thing as steadiness. When I say the tide was rolling in, you see how close it is now. It's the latest wave came within about 4 to 5 feet of the cooler, and my Whataburger bag with my Buc-ee's cabana just rolled up there, my flip-flops. And when I set up, I was down about here because the water was only coming up to about there. So, and I know it's hard to judge that on camera, but from where I was to the low tide line was about 30 to 40 feet. I was far away from it, and even with high tide coming in and me moving my stuff back about, oh, I'd say 10 to 15 feet, you see how close the water's still getting to it at this point. That's the inlet side. That's the dredge I was telling you about that's pumping sand to the beach. I can't tell from here. I don't know if that's a dock or if that is possibly another dredge. But you can see the pipeline running through the grass right about here. And then it goes over to the beach. The end of the parking lot is right down there where they have concessions, restrooms, that sort of thing. And then that is a changing room there with a shower. And that's my buddy Greg's car, who I came out here with. And then additional parking as people start to wrap it up for the day and head on out. So things worked out in a way that I can go out onto the pier, because they're open till 10 and it's only going on 8:45. And I'm only going to go out there for a few minutes to take a walk on it. It's a very long pier. I thought it was like maybe 300 feet or something. No, it's over 1,000 feet. So I'm going to be way out there on the water. So let's go up there and take a walk. They even have a gift shop. That's really cool. They have a gift shop. And then they have a restaurant over here and a bar. Outdoor seating. Boy, is that nice. Now, there's no lights on the pier. Some piers have lights, some are dark like this one, but I don't really care. I'm going out there to take a walk and show you guys the best I can. I know it's going to be a little dark, and boy, is it crowded out there. So, anyway, let's go take a walk. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at all the people still on the beach over here. Wow. I love it. This is a nice pier too. Wow, they really put the works into this one. It reminds me of Jeanette's Pier at the Outer Banks in North Carolina. Anyway, let's go walk out there. They got seats here too. It's really nice. Now, I didn't really pay attention to the way the pier is built. Jeanette's Pier, they built it with concrete. They try to make it a hurricane-proof pier because the old one was completely destroyed by hurricanes over the years. Isabel really put a number on that thing and basically finished it off. And then they rebuilt it, and it opened back up, and it was beautiful. And this pier is beautiful, too. I definitely want to stop in the gift shop and see if I can pick something up. What a long pier. And it's not swaying either, so it has to be a hurricane-proof pier. Yeah, I see the concrete supports. There was one off to my side. Ooh, I just saw a lot of lightning behind me, too. I don't know if it's heat lightning or what, but the whole sky just lit up over there. We'll check that out in a minute. I want to get to the end of the pier. There's so many people out here, too. Now, let's walk through here with the lights. It's really nice out here. And the breeze feels amazing, too. To come back here during the daytime to really give you a good view. I still got a ways to go, and I'm pretty far out over the water now, and it's not moving, so yeah, definitely concrete or cement.
I'm sure I'll text her. Or does she really have?
What a beautiful pier, though. What a beautiful area. Boy, is this nice here. We're almost to the end. Don't mind the squeaky flip-flops. They're still wet from the beach. What a beautiful day it was, too. The water was perfect. The wind was a little strong, but boy, just overall perfect. And maybe you're enjoying this, or maybe you're bored, but I thought I'd walk you all the way to the end of the pier. Here we are approaching the end of it. I'm sure there's people out here pin rigging. Fishing term, if you didn't know. Looks like a couple people are fishing out here. I haven't seen one, though, up the entire pier, though. Kind of surprised by that. Wow. Even got a soda machine out here. Yeah, you're out there now. There's a view looking back. We'll do a little circle around it. And let's walk out to the very end, though. Do a little circle here, and I guess that'll be a wrap. Oh, they got tables out here. I feel like the wind would blow your stuff away pretty easily. People fishing, those little sightseers like me. And, well, let's go to the very end of the pier. Wow. It's as far out as you can go. I know it's hard to see anything as it gets dark, but it is spectacular. The view out here is terrific. Look at that, the way the sky is right now with the sun set now. This pier is fantastic. Ooh, I don't know if you saw the lightning on camera. Here's a shot for you. You can see up the entire pier. Here's the other side, and the lightning is all down that way. Oh yeah, look at that. Makes me a little uncomfortable when I step on a board and I hear it squeak as loud as I do. Like, is that going to be the one that falls or collapses and I fall down into my watery death? Because I'm over 1,000 feet from shore. Anyway, let's get some lightning. And don't worry, I checked the radar, it's clear. I believe it's just heat lightning, even though meteorologists might argue that there's no such thing as heat lightning. Got some big waves coming in, too. Alright, let's see if we get lucky, get a few flashes. I'll keep quiet. Alrighty, I guess on that note, I'm going to start walking back. What a fun adventure this has been. I'm so glad I got to come out here onto the pier. I know you really can't see me very well, but I'm here. Anyway, gonna go check out the gift shop real quick. Typical tourist. That's me this time. But anyway, I'll see you up there. You see the waves are really kicking up now, and there's still kids out there playing around it. Now, it is very shallow, so even though it looks like they're really far out there, it's very shallow. They're in what looks like ankle-deep water. You won't catch me out in the ocean after it gets too late like that, at least not very far, because that's when the sharks like to come in and eat. Even though shark attacks are rare, there are spurts and stuff, but I generally feel pretty safe. And, you know, if it were up to me, I'd probably be out there a little bit too still. And now I'm in the gift shop. Typical tourist trap. Look at the Folly Beach. Oh, they got 40 Ocean stuff. That's great. I support that company. Help clean up the oceans. Oh, there's the Morris Island Lighthouse. Might have remembered the video I did there last year. It's literally right up the beach from me here. Oh, look at all the can koozies, little knickknacks. Spices, seasonings, sauce. They have hats. I like this one. I don't need any more hats, though. Oh, even that's cool. The license plates. I got the can koozie to that and a coaster to that. Oh, look at that with the sea turtle on it. The night lights are cool, too. Yep, they have a bunch. I'm not going to go through everything while I'm in here, because I'll be in here for a while, but I thought I'd walk around in here real quick. Oh, they got boogie boards. See what they got in here. Shirts, hoodies, you name it. Sea dog. Living the dream. It's a nice little store, though. That's for sure. As a matter of fact, here's the can koozie I did get. That's the one I have. This one's cool, too. Charleston, South Carolina. Not that I need any more of those, but that's pretty cool. They have some cool shirts here. I like that with the sea turtle on it. I have one with a dog on it, too. There's a crab on that one. Let's see, what did we... Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, we looked at these ones already. They got lots of stickers, like I need any more. Look at this little Folly Beach one here. That's cool, but like I need any more stickers. Oh, that's cool with the sea turtle. Oh, I love that. I don't need any more though, but that's really cool though. They got more shirts. Oh, and they got fishing gear too if you are a fisherman. They have everything you need. Look at all the rods and gear that they have. And then they have mac and cheese socks, Skippy, and Nickelodeon. Love it. Rocco's Modern Life. That caught my attention really fast. And then for us old people now, SpongeBob. And I say old because I was a kid when that came out on TV. And here I am now all these years later. Alright, well that's going to be a wrap. I didn't buy anything in there. I liked what they had in there, but nothing I really needed to spend money on. And well, I'll be going to Buc-ee's anyway. And wow, there's a lot of police here. I hope everything's okay. There's a lot here. You got 2 right here. There's 2 more over there. Yikes. Hopefully everything's all right. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed bringing you all along here, and can't wait to take Kate to the beach over here. She got her beaches over there in Australia, and love to show her one of my Atlantic coastline beaches over here. Not that there's anything wrong with the Australian beaches. I'd love to see them myself now that I am getting my passport. Just waiting for it to arrive. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. And, well, enjoy the rest of your week. And I will see you next time in whatever video it is that I might do. Take care and stay awesome, everybody. Bye-bye.